rolling. So, we are actually ready. Okay, team cohesion is very bad. So, yesterday I completed save with Forest Green. Job is done. In the meantime, I managed now to get this Fabian on loan, so he will stay there. So I have 3 defensive midfielders to play. And I have a really hard game against Roma. Roma is specific and hard because they are playing the shape what we don't like. Why I don't like it? Because I have only 1 DM. So this game I can win maybe 5-0, I can lose 5-0. That is the thing. But I think I will start with this tactic and we will see how will this work. Definitely this Dybala will have a lot of freedom to fuck me. But you never know, maybe Baldanzi will have great day and he scores few goals. Okay, I think everything is more or less done. Okay, speed is a little bit high, just like this. So yes, the tactics are using 2 attacking midfielders, but there is not many of them are really big counter to this one. So this will not be easy game. Lovato is getting the card and he scores the goal. Very good. I was still not sure will Lovato play centrally or Danilicius, but Danilicius is having little bit dribbling, so he's staying wide. Yes, I have good bench, but I need to be careful. Why? Because we are using get stuck in. So if you have get stuck in team instruction, you need to do subs instantly. So I will do him and I will also put him. Do he has any dribbling? No. So he will play centrally. 2 subs instantly. Yeah, we need to avoid potential red cards. If you get red card, probably the best option is then to remove Shadow Striker. Then you play with 2 IMs on support. Depends if you need defending 2 IMs on support. If not, then you remove 1 attacking midfielder on support. Keep Shadow Striker. All depends if you play home, away and against who you playing. Few good chances from Roma. Bastoni get the card, so Bradaric will come now in second half. I still have Kandreva, I will put him later on. You can see now the difference in physicality between Abraham and this guy who is playing there. I think I need to swap because I need... The thing is, against the team who plays with 1 striker, if he cannot jump and win the duels, you will get fucked. At least I will put the taller guy there. Fuck the dribbling, I just need him to win the duels. So that guy who plays centrally, he doesn't need to be, let's say, the fastest guy, but he needs to be capable to win everything 1 versus 1. So I suggest some kind of player who is very tall, high strength, tackling, marking, positioning high also, concentration. I think 12 pace acceleration, it's okay. Let's say that is some kind of minimum, and you can find that kind of players. I also feel that he doesn't need to be extremely good technically. Now I miss the clear chance to win the game. Okay, I have a lot of players on the bench. Let me put Kandreva. Can he survive for 20 minutes? Yes. Actually, I will also replace the striker 6.5. Okay, now I will switch to counter. Last 10-15 minutes. So you see now Danilic, who is taller, how he looks on the field. Come on. Palanci missed the chance. Do I have anybody on the bench who can come in? Actually, no. This is what we have. Come on, block the shot. Okay, we won, not the greatest thing. But again, the 3 points are very, very important. Hrstić is very happy. Okay, let's go forward. Now I have Inter at home. Inter is very dangerous team, they play with 2 strikers normally. And you saw I'm not using opposition instructions. If you really want to play more patient than me, you can use them. Page 82 on my topic on FM base, you can find the screenshot. What instructions to do against any formation. And now I'm not sure how will I play against Inter. Team cohesion is bad. Will I start with counter? Because this cautious what I'm using is not fully counter, it's not requiring mid block, it's just different mentality. And let me see another thing. Regarding potential transfers, there is one striker what I would like to have, but not now. I want him to develop at Red Bull, the Serbian guy. He's the fucking beast. In my forest green save he become. Okay, I have a lot of issues. I don't have attacking midfielder any. Will I shift the tactic what I have? I think I have a Picasso in the 3rd slot, so I think I will go with Picasso now. I don't have attacking midfielders to play. Yeah, but Picasso also requiring 2 of them. How much is his fitness? 88%. I mean, I can start the tactic where he is something like this in the first half. Opposition is who is playing Martinez, Thuram. 2 fast strikers. Okay, let's start with counter. Will I swap these 2? Okay, keep it like this for now. Good pass. He scored. This is what I was telling you about Baldanzi. He has 15 off the ball movement. So he will get the chances. He will run in corridor, you see. Look now his movement. So he plays actually a striker. Only positionally he is behind, but he has a lot of freedom. Just you need to have a quality player who can play that one. Okay, as I told you, we are using get stuck in, so that means I have bench players who can play immediately, do sub. So mostly we are using the subs for yellow card players or tactical subbing. Very rarely due to performance we will replace, because with get stuck in we will get the cards. Especially now, team cohesion is very low, very poor. So this immediately increasing amount of yellow, red cards, stupid penalties, all this bullshit. Excellent tackle. So this is the guy who plays centrally. Good interception. Good pass. Diao is very fast. He scored the goal. Excellent goal. Good counter attack. So you see, we are very opportunistic. And that's why this shape, I already told you, you need to have good striker, good shadow striker, because they are the key in attacking phase. Attacking midfielder on support, they are there mostly to support. I mean support by passing, some dribbling, these kind of things, work rate. But they are not there to score the goals. And you saw how important is the guy who plays centrally. Because when he is coming, when he is fucking coming forward, he needs to do something, you know, kill. Yeah, Diao is shooting the penalties just because he's a striker, I want to boost him. But my plan is actually to sell him. And if this Radkov develop nicely, I'm planning to take this Radkov Serbian target man from Red Bull. I never have him, but if I get him now, for example, he is not on that level what to be starter, the key player. But with Forest Green, after 4 seasons, he is fucking insanely good there. He reject to join me, but he go to Brighton, but his stats are insanely good. He's like similar to Haaland. Okay, so we have good 3-0 lead, no yellow cards. We are still keeping counter. I will just calm down and let's play. Yeah, we have really the hardest schedule on the start with lowest team cohesion. But again, we have some Italian guys we brought, so it will not be so bad. Chance for Baldanzi, he missed. I need to check who is shooting free kicks. He. Okay, but I think Castaños is having higher rating, so I need to just keep Baldanzi there. Yeah, he's on 9.4. I mean, now we can do another things. We have really good, let's say, Candreva on the bench. and he has good status, so he needs to be even starter. So I will now give him chance to play. Who else? I have Fabian there, so let's do these two subs. Bradaric is already in. Probably in the future Fabian will be. Come on now, can you score? Of course he can score. Bye bye. I mean, if you can get a striker who is similar to Diao, but with, I know that he is speed and everything. He lacks height and like physicality. So ideally, it's not easy to find that kind of striker. I mean, there is Beto and few others. Haaland type, though this is what you need. The positive thing when you play with one striker, you don't need to spend and buy 3 of them. If you, just one you need. Okay, defend now, boys. Come on, I don't want to concede a goal. Not so bad, not so bad. Okay, let me just see set pieces, set piece takers. If I go by free kicks, you see Castaños is better than everybody then, but no, I will just push him. This is just for direct. And for penalties it's on the out. But if I want to be really spicy, I can give now to Baldanzi, because I think Diao will still score. The striker what I want to get, but only if he develops, is this fucking Ratko, if I can find him. Yeah, scout. So you see here, his starting template is insanely good. But in my say other one, he become beast, even his off the ball is 14. So I will just keep him on my shortlist for future. If he develops and the Red Bull can develop him, then I will buy him next season. But this season he is not good for me. His movement is very weak, no dribbling also, no finishing traits. Who else now we have next? Now we have Juventus away next. It will not be easy game. And then I have Naples also. You actually started badly, 16 on the table. I don't know, is there any minus of points or is they just suck? Maybe they sold Vlahovic. So in this season I want to try win the league and the cup. I have big squad, so I can still add more players. You will see now what I have here on my, let's say, default shortlist. I mean, I can add Italian goalkeeper maybe. I like Ochoa, but he's not my type, he's too short. I also bought that young Italian goalkeeper for future. I need to see will I loan him. I'm thinking maybe to loan him until January. Then I use him as my number 1 to boost him. So if you go here, where is this scouting? So this is the players what I like. There is Mzola. This guy I don't like a lot, but he can be useful in this league. He's a little bit short with jumping reach. Actually, I will remove him. I was thinking to loan, but no. I have two central defenders on the bench. And these goalkeepers, I mean, there is Turari who is 20. And Zola, if I want to play more with the two strikers, you see here on the transfer I can buy him. I need to still think. Even the goalkeeper I can buy. This guy is very good, but problem is you need to pay him a lot, and I want to avoid paying 30 million. So I think he's more, let's say, January player if he doesn't play and they lower demand with option to buy. We will see. And Parisi, I'm hoping that he will stay to Empoli, so in future I can buy him. He's the best Italian left back in the game, more or less. So you saw everything. This is the players what I'm targeting. Mostly they are Italians, or the players who played in Italy. There is also a lot of how it's called South American players what I never have. For example, a lot of Brazilian strikers this season I'm not buying. Maybe I will try one Brazilian. So Milik Vlahovic, two strikers, Pogba, Zakaria. Okay, I will go with how it's called this counter version. I will put Bonazzoli on bench. Oh, and Vidovic is also can come on the bench. Okay, let's start. I mean, nothing to lose. If I lose, lose. So yeah, this team what I have now on the start of the season, if you just buy out Casadei, you still have the team, I will say, for next 3 years to dominate in Italy with good management. So if you are adding some players, you can add Italians because they will perform, or you can go for instant high quality player, like somebody who is the beast already, or he can become the beast. But he needs to be starter, you know. So let's say you need to target high profile wonder kids or the proven players. Yeah, definitely I'm planning to play Salernitana more than 1 year because I like them and people vote. Even actually I wanted to play with Lecce, but on end you vote for this team, and I choose this tactic because I feel it's the correct way to play with this team. And it's a little bit something different than other one. And with Lecce, actually I was thinking to use my tactic what was in development, 4-3-1-2. What is good, but it's not on the level like other ones. Because Lecce is having a lot of midfielders, and I wanted to play with 3 defensive midfielders with them, but you want to use this one. Come on, can he score? You see he missed. But if the player is having pace, he's always dangerous in match engine. You see, 180, he's tall, he scored a header. Yeah. And I don't want to even to mention how it's important that you have inverted wingbacks who are good in everything. From crossing, passing, off the ball, shooting, everything. That's why Bastoni, if you are looking for inverted wingback, he's one of the best buys in the game. He gets the card. I cannot wait, so I need to sub him. I have Bradaric. You see Diao profile. I mean, he has some strength jumping, but he is, you see, 180 tall, no heading. What I'm developing on him, aerial, you see, I'm trying to increase his heading if possible. I think, let me see another thing. His left foot is weak. Yeah, I'm idiot. I need to also click here. Start developing weaker foot, if possible. Yeah, I always forget what is with him. Okay, he's 2-footed. Let's play the game later on. I will check. So if you are having any player what you can try to develop weaker foot. Even for inverted wing back can be useful because they are cutting in. Okay, I have central defender in the mid with yellow card, so I will wait until half time. He scored second goal. Come on, boys. So you see why important is dribbling for wide central defender. They don't need even to be dominant in there actually. They can be decent. Because the guy who plays in the mid, he needs to be the 3, let's say. You see, ball playing defender where he is. Boom! Yeah, this is what I'm waiting. Yeah. As I said, number 10 tactic with correct players is my best tactic by far. It's not plug and play, it's very hard to play. But it's very, very strong and it's unique tactic. The problem is it's not easy to play it at the start of the season, so some teams are just naturally more suited. Okay. I mean, I have also Emil Bohinen, but I will use Fabian. These two I will switch. This guy will go there. The rest is staying same. Let's go to second half. Little bit encouragement and let's go. I mean, we have a comfortable lead, but this kind of games are always dangerous. So a lot of guys, if they have 2 goals difference, they like to change the tactic or at least the change mentality. But I'm actually playing good though. You see, I'm creating the chances. Diao scored a goal, so I'm planning to put Bonazzoli on the left where is Castaños playing now, very soon. I have also Candreva, so I can do actually 2 subs. Can he survive with yellow card? Who I have? I have this Norbert Gombier, also tall player. So I'm subbing him. So now we done 4 subs. Let's wait with the 5th. You never know. Yeah, if you have playing with 3 central defenders, at least you need to have 2 on bench. Okay, Bradaric is having the card. I already done sub on the left. Let me see now. Let me remove tackle harder. Actually, no, I can also go this one because I have 3 right backs in the squad. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Salernitana is perfect team to play this system. Boom. What a game. What a statement is this, boys, to beat all these big teams on the start of the season with lower team cohesion. I need to post this fucking YouTube episode today on the tactical so people can really see how to play this game. Come on now. Okay, he's now getting the card. On the left side, yeah, it's not tackle hard on the left side anymore. He missed another 1 versus 1. I mean, if you have target or let's say striker who is a little bit slower, 14, 15, he just need to have high off the ball movement. Because I always like to have strikers with high off the ball. I don't know, some people saying that stat is not important, but trust me, it is. That's why this Osimhen is so insanely good in this match engine, because he has 19 off the ball. I don't care for his speed when he has 19, that one. Okay, let's me do this one to waste the time. Okay, I keep the clean sheet. Come on. This needs to be statement. He also get the card, the central guy. I told you, central guy is basically dual player. Tank. Okay, another chance. Balance is there. Boom, 0-4. I mean, what I can say. Okay, let's go forward. How long we are recording? 32 minutes. Let me do another thing. There are some certain players who are in under 20 I'm trying to get rid of. It's him. It's him. Where is Fazia? It's him. So I have a lot of goalkeepers. I think this young one I will just loan. Now the question is, will I loan him for half season or fully? Actually, let's loan him until January, then I can always see what I can do. Not end of the season, 4 months. First choice goalkeeper. I don't require anything. Nobody wants him. Okay. Okay, let's try now on deadline day. So boys, I will now end this first this episode. So you saw everything, and trust me, everything is possible with good management in this game, definitely. So see you soon. These are the results: complete domination, 0 goals conceded, even with poor team cohesion. It was actually very poor. So see you soon. Bye.